here picking some corn. This is on some ground that we custom farmed for this guy. This is some of the first corn that we've done for him this year. We've been working on some of our corn. All of his beans are done. There was 120 of corn over there that we finished up yesterday, Dad's. Right there's the Ashmore elevator. So we had a nice close haul. Some of that was going to the bin though. We did get one of our bigger bins filled up with the remainder of that field. And then after we get done with this field, we're going to go right across the road from the shop. And we've got about 28 acres or so right there across the road, and we're going to fill a small bin with it. It's kind of chopped up in 3 different fields, but that's all right. It's got to get done, so I think we're going to finish this. We've got about 30 acres left here in this field. Started it yesterday evening after we got done with that 120. Got about 30 acres left here. We'll go and do that 28, and then I think we're going to go back across the river to Raritan and get all that corn knocked out over there. We're able to scoot right along. We're pulling on 80 to 85% power. I could actually probably go a little bit faster, but don't really need to because can't keep up with trucks. Gotta be able to keep the corn away. The corn's doing pretty good. Over 230 bushel an acre, which isn't too bad. Like I said, this is custom farming for this guy, so he does his farming practices slightly different than what we normally do ours, which is fine. So we might expect different yields here or there, but not too bad. He'll be really pleased. Can't complain about that. We're not running a field view in this particular field or on most of our corn, I don't think. I'm not sure if Luke ran it on his planter or not, so got the iPad in here, might as well put it to use. Well, I'm just about ready to get finished up with this part. There's, I can't see it right over there. There's a 3/4 piece that's a few acres. There's a drainage ditch that runs through the corner of this farm. So after I get this done, I'll hop over there, get that little piece, and about that time for lunch. So hopefully I can get that opened up, then I'll eat my lunch, and we'll get moved on up the road. Everything's going well. Move right along. Well, my sister-in-law just stopped by on her way up to see my wife and the baby, and she's a big coffee girl, so she stopped by the Starbs. Got me something. Does that make me a soy boy? I don't know. Well, I got this 3/4 piece opened up, so I'm gonna dive into my lunch now. Off to the next one. Got that 60 acres done, so we're gonna head up to that 28 acres, like I said. Get that one bin filled for Dad, and then see where we go from there. Like I said, might be going to Fairgrange area, but we'll see. It'll take a while to do this 28 acres, unfortunately, since it's so chopped up. But oh well, we're getting stuff done. It's all that matters. And for any of you folks who don't know why farmers won't get over, well, we can only get over so much when you're as wide as the road. You got to watch out for like entrances like that. Those are a lot of times are extremely bumpy. So you have to go slow or just stop completely when we come up to them. And then you got to worry about, like coming up here on the left, we got mailboxes and trash cans and trees and stuff like that. So 9 times out of 10, we're having to watch out for other drivers, not ourselves. Well, just getting started here on this corner piece. As you can see, there's a drainage ditch going through this in 2 different places. One there, then it wraps back up around. So this is the bigger chunk of the field, I guess, right here you'd say. And then there's a smaller chunk there, and then on the other side of there, there's another piece, and then it's all the way, most of it's up against this wood, so yields probably won't be superior. We do deer hunt back in here, and I've seen quite a bit of deer damage, so we're going to try to get some of that taken care of, if you know what I mean. So I should probably leave a couple rows next to the stand we've got in a food plot. That way I kind of have a little bit of a visual barrier from the road. But maybe we'll see some wildlife, I don't know. You can see there goes that drainage ditch up in there, so. as you can see right there, the corn is very ratty looking here along the woods. Well, one, just because it's poor soil along the woods, but you get about right here, and that's definitely deer damage, especially this right there. Look, there's nothing. You see where they nip the tops off, but not much you can do about it, except, like I said, in the fall, hopefully maybe thin out the herd a little bit. But hey, someone's got to farm this ground, so might as well be us, right? Still make money off of it. See, here's some better looking corn. Getting away from the woods now, so it's not too bad. Once we get out here in the long rows, I'll see what the yield bumps up to. Well, as you can see now, I got some done there in the middle. It's doing a lot better than around the edges, which obviously I knew it would. Those of you who farm knew it would. So it's steadily staying above 225. So that 2 1/4 mark should be pretty easily feasible, which is good, especially for this farm and the light soils that it's got, and obviously going around the trees and deer and all that. But everything's going well, thankfully. Dad's just going right across the road, and the mirror right back there went to the bin. If this corn makes 225, that bin will hold this basically exactly. There's like 27 and a half acres here, so I think I was saying 28 earlier, but oh well. But we'll get along here done, and then I'll hop over there, and maybe I'll do a time lapse on that one little field for you guys, see what that looks like. Small patches take a while. A lot of turning around, backing up, getting over, doing this, doing that. But one down, one to go right there. That's about, I don't know, 8 acres maybe. Well, let's see what we got left. Yeah, about 8 acres, 7.5. So get that done, and then we'll see where we're gonna go from there. Haven't decided. We might go back, do a piece for that guy that we custom farm for. Just because it's the furthest one south, and then we'd all be back up here by where we're at. So either gonna do that or go back over to Raritan Fairgrange area, but we'll see. We just finished this 28 acres up here across from the shop, so we're gonna go back to that piece that I was telling you about, for the guy that we custom farm for. Get that out of the way. There's about 55-ish acres there, I think. Make him happy to get that out of the way, and like I said, that'll be all of our south stuff. Corn will be done. We'll have like 14-15 acres to hit on the way through Oakland, and then we'll be going back over to Raritan. So we're gonna head down there to that one piece. Just getting started here on this 55 acres, I think it is. Neighbors are up there. Cut some beans. This corn's actually doing pretty well for what this soil type is. We're back here. See trees all go all the way around me, all the way on that side over there. So we're definitely back here in the sticks, but not too bad. I can't believe the yields we're having this year for as dry as the summer as we had. I guess the roots just went real deep, and then these seed hybrids that are being formulated are just really good at hanging on. I apologize, this has kind of got an abrupt ending. I was shelling that corn, and then Shay got there with supper, and then I've actually got to go. I've got a meeting to go to. Big business guy. No, not really. No, I've got a meeting I gotta get to, so Dad and Jonathan are gonna keep working on that a little bit. We had one truck full, so they're going to take it into the elevator before they close, and then they're going to fill both trucks and both carts. That way we can get as much done as we can tonight, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow afternoon starting around 2-ish. We should be able to finish that field probably about noon, hopefully tomorrow. So that's the plan anyway. So that's all I got for you guys for this video. I do appreciate you watching. If you would, please like, comment, and or subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you at the next one.